There is a specific invisible force around certain people, almost like a fence that impels disaster. In one of her novels, author Daphne du Maurier spoke about people who impel disaster. Her words sent a shiver down my spine, because they're true. Whatever they touch somehow turns to tragedy. Du Maurier was a wise woman as well as a great writer. Because there are people like that moving all through the corridors of the world, and we know one of them well. His name is Donald Trump. Trump and disaster float as one. They are so deeply entangled in each other that they could never separate. And anyone who gets close to Mr. Trump is inherently doomed by this invisible fence of disaster. And nobody knows that better than Michael Cohen. Cohen listened. He heard the warning, the silent scream, to get away from this man. And he did. He saved himself. He is the only one so far to get out of the Trump web with his sanity and soul intact. And he has a message for any lawyer Trump asks to represent him. That message is, run. Run like hell. Run as fast as you can, get away from that which will destroy you. Cohen spoke about this topic to Chris Hayes on MSNBC. Cohen said other attorneys should run. Run as fast as you can, and don't run to Florida, especially not Palm Beach, he said. Run someplace east or west, but definitely don't get involved with Donald Trump. And these people should heed well Cohen's words. Because Cohen knows. He's one of the few to escape the demented force that has brought down so many, turning most insane, playing with their minds, forcing them into evil, and ruining all chances for them to have a lawful future. People who impel disaster are some of the scariest types of people there are. Some don't do it consciously. Some are unaware of the chaos they cause. Donald Trump is not one of those people. He relishes it. He lives to bring down others, to welcome them to the gates of the hell he lives in daily. Done for me at last. My torment. This is a quote from Du Maurier. These words were spoken by one of her characters, who knew he was doomed and could not get away from the disaster that had followed him. But in this reality, the nightmare of Donald Trump, there is still time. And anyone considering getting caught in his orbit should listen. Listen to Michael Cohen, who saved himself. And then do as he did. Run.